Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to be sharing some things that I do to make myself feel a little bit more attractive on days that I feel pretty repulsed by myself, today included. So yeah, to those of you who have body dysmorphia, I know how difficult it is for us to get up and to actually like care to make ourselves look attractive, or I mean, it could be the opposite where, you know, you can't leave the house without makeup, but either way, it's a really touchy subject for us to you know, be putting a lot of effort into our appearance because it's kind of triggering. But for me, I feel like makeup itself can be like a little bit of a trigger. So instead of using makeup, usually I will use lotion. And this is just like general lotion usually. Like sometimes I'll use Jergens on my whole body. I have a small sample size one. Using it on my whole body, it does help with dryness. And then for my face and stuff, sometimes I'll use Gold Bond, and I use CeraVe lotion occasionally, and Lubriderm. I used to use an eczema lotion, but it kind of started like not working and like breaking me out, so then I decided to just completely stop using it. But yeah, I feel like this is a good replacement for any kind of like foundation or anything, because I feel like skincare is something that's kind of underrated when it comes to just like making yourself feel a little bit better. Like my skin breaks out a lot. You know, I have psoriasis, I have eczema, I have seborrheic dermatitis. I use a medicated shampoo, which I pair with Pantene. I know that Pantene's not like the best for your hair, but it seems to work for my hair most days. Currently, I am waiting a day to wash my hair because I don't want it to get like super dry. So right now it's like oily. But it's just like that, I guess. When you have sebderm, that's just how it is. It's like you wash it every day, it gets dry, and then you wash it every other day, and then it gets oily. But yeah, so that's pretty much just, you know, how I deal with my skin and my hair. It's nothing too complicated. Like I said, I don't really like to wear makeup. So when I go out and I feel like too naked, usually what I'll do is I will bring my little pouch, which has all of my favorite lip glosses. This one is actually lip oil. I got it from someone and they said that it's really good. I can't remember exactly. It says Cherimoya, I think that's what it is. I've only used it a couple times. It was pretty good when I tried it. Also Burt's Bees tinted lip gloss, or chapstick. Really, that's what I'm wearing right now. It probably doesn't really look like it, but I did just wash my face. But I also have Dragon Fruit Lemon. Pomegranate tinted is the one that I usually use. I have EOS. These are just different. Like I have an entire collection of just lip balm and gloss and things like that, because it's one of the very small things that actually makes me happy. So this one, I think this one's Honey Apple. Yeah, this one's Honey Apple. It's one of my favorites. This one's Mai Tai. This one is Cherry Slushy. So the ones that I use the most are Cherry Slushy and Mai Tai. This one smells pretty good, but like since I have kind of like sensitive, like I'm sensitive to smells and things like that, I don't use it that often. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I think everyone feels a lot more attractive when they put on a lip balm or a lip gloss, because it takes your lips from like dry to like actually plump looking. And I'm not even someone that like necessarily cares about gloss or lipstick or anything like that, but it just makes me feel better. It's like putting Vaseline on your face or something when it's really dry. It's just makes it feel more hydrated, you know. So for the most part, that's the only real like things that I do for like makeup stuff. I don't like use any mascara or anything like that. Occasionally I'll do that thing where, you know, you put Vaseline on your eyes and on your lashes, but it doesn't really seem to do anything for me, so I just kind of didn't really bother with it, especially not recently. I haven't really been bothering with that, but yeah. Anyway, so this little travel size lip gloss thing, I got this on Etsy, by the way. I just thought it was kind of a cute little pouch. It's one of the only real ways that I feel attractive without triggering myself. And also, as you can see, I have on these pimple patches. So these pimple patches, I wear them a few times a week. They seem to be pretty good at clearing up things. I'm just wearing them because I think they're cute right now, but if I was going to put one on, I'd probably put it on up here and maybe down here. They're called Murray, I believe, but I've shown these in a video before and they work really well. Another one that I would recommend is Starry. They have pimple patches too. So these are the ones that I like the most though, because they're like really shiny and stuff, and like they're holographic and they kind of like match most things, especially like pink and purple and blue and things like that. My cat's moving, sorry. But yeah, so that's pretty much the only real thing I put on my face now aside from band-aids, but I'm not gonna put that in this video because I just don't recommend putting band-aids on your face personally. I only do it for body dysmorphia purposes, and I feel really uncomfortable like recommending putting an adhesive like that on your face, because as much as like I need them sometimes, I'm not going to go out and tell people with body dysmorphia that it's like a good thing to wear them all the time, because it's not. I only wear them when it's like I'm having like a body dysmorphia episode, basically, like, and I'm feeling really uncomfortable. So no band-aids for this video. The pimple patches can stay because they're cute. And here's that tinted lip balm that I was talking about. So this is like a makeup, no makeup video. Beauty, no beauty video, I guess you could say, because there's no beauty in this video. But yeah, so that's pretty much like the skincare stuff. Like I said, I use CeraVe lotion. I use Lubriderm occasionally. I kind of switch it up because my face just seems to work better when it's like every other day with something. I use CeraVe cleanser. I use Cetaphil every other day, foaming cleanser. And that's pretty much it for like my skincare. I try not to put like a lot on. I have considered doing a retinoid just because like I do have some like fine lines on my face, and I also have like obviously like some acne and some pores and things like that, but right now I'm mostly just focusing on trying to get my eczema and my psoriasis back to like a manageable level. But yeah, that's pretty much for like my face routine, I guess. The other stuff that I do is mostly just like personal stuff, I guess. I take vitamin D pills. They're actually prescribed, but you can get these over the counter if you're lacking in vitamin D. I would obviously like recommend talking to a doctor before you try them. But at the same time, it's like if you're really lacking vitamin D, this is something that can help you a lot. Vitamin D really boosts your mood, and it's supposed to make your skin better and your hair better and your nails better. And it's supposed to help like pull you out of like depressive stages and things like that. So there's that. And my Vitafusion women's gummies that I take every day. Those ones, I've been taking them for a while and they seem to be okay. But I will say I also got these recently, and the only reason that I got these is because someone recommended them because of the biotin that's in them, and biotin is apparently really good for your skin. The only thing is I'm not really into the whole like take a bunch of vitamins every single day thing, but it does kind of seem like I'm obtaining an absurd amount of vitamins recently. So considering that I already have, I mean, these have vitamin C and E, but considering that I already have a daily vitamin that I take, I might stop taking those. Even if they have like biotin, I just feel like if I'm gonna get biotin, I might as well just get a separate pill or something for that. But yeah, other things that I do is I have IBS, TMI, whatever, I don't care. I use probiotic gummies because I quite literally will have a stomach ache constantly if I don't use probiotic gummies, and it's just good for you if you don't eat enough fiber. And then occasionally fiber pills, which is also just something that you should be taking if you don't eat enough fiber. Like, I feel like modern diets are so terrible that like we each have to take like a surplus of vitamins and stuff just to like keep our bodies afloat, and it's like kind of ridiculous. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just terrible at eating. But yeah, it just seems like that every single time like I eat something, I feel terrible, and I don't know if it's just my diet or if it's just like modern food, and it's like all the, I don't know, all the bad stuff, the fats, and all of the extra sugar that I don't need, and just all the extra chemicals and things like that. And all I can think is like, maybe I should just eat some broccoli or something. And I'm not even really much on like broccoli or whatever, but like I said, before you do any of this stuff, you definitely should talk to your doctor, especially about like the daily fiber or the daily vitamins, because some of these, even I'm considering not taking them or doubling up, because a women's multi realistically should cover this also. But I think it's just because like I feel really insecure about like the way that I look like when it comes to like my skin, so the biotin kind of like drew me in with like wanting my skin to improve really fast, but it's just like not working really, that I've seen anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my skin and like my vitamins and things like that. The only other lotion that I use on my body, this is for my arms, mostly my legs though, because I will break out if I put it anywhere else. It's Bright Lemon Snowdrop, and it's from a couple years ago at Bath and Body Works. I don't really go there that often, kind of like hurts my senses walking in there, but yeah, so I don't really feel pretty. And I know that a lot of you don't really feel pretty, and I know that putting on makeup can kind of seem like something too foreign for you. I guess I just wanted to make this video because like, from my perspective, right, like I am not a pretty girl. I recognize that, and it's really hard for me to come to terms with not looking like everyone else. But at the same time, it's like I still want to better myself in a way that's not just conforming completely. I still want to do skincare. I still want to take my vitamins. I still want to be healthy. I still want to, and I am still working on it, obviously. Probably should be eating better. I wouldn't have to take so much fiber if I ate better, but another thing that makes me feel pretty is flower crowns. I know that this one probably just looks stupid. Ugh, I don't even want to wear it. I don't know. I don't know why, like today I don't really feel like wearing one. But a lot of days when I feel like unattractive, I will wear a flower crown and it will make me feel a little bit better. Today, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the combination of the stickers. Maybe I just am not like feeling it. But yeah, I have made a few of these, and as much as like people might say that they're like not trendy or outdated or whatever, I don't really care, because I personally really like them, and I feel like they're one of the only things that I can wear to make myself feel like prettier. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't have much great advice when it comes to like how to not feel ugly. But really the only thing that you can do is try to like pamper yourself. I mean, because that's what I do, you know, and I'm not like the most attractive, so it's like if I can somehow feel better by doing these small, like these are minimal things that I can do on a daily basis that are manageable for someone with my disorder, and it doesn't cause me a mental breakdown. So if you're having problems with makeup and you're having problems, you know, just even looking in the mirror, just doing like a simple skincare routine, or just taking daily vitamins, or just putting on lip gloss or lip balm, or anything like that, just something little. I mean, it could even be like just wearing like funky earrings, or, you know, like I said, wearing a flower crown, stickers on your face, like stickers that are, you know, meant to be on your face, probably, because like I said, putting adhesives on your face probably isn't like the best, but there are stickers that you can put on your face, which might buy some in the future, might wear some. But yeah, I don't know. It's just there are a lot of different things that I have tried and am trying to kind of push away those negative thoughts without overstepping and triggering myself. Because I know for a fact that, like, let's say I go to like a beauty store or something and I'm like looking at all these shades, and it's like having to put on makeup is having to hyper analyze your skin. You need to analyze what color you are, you need to analyze what you need to analyze, you know, what are you covering, what are you accentuating, and it's like when you have body dysmorphia, sometimes it's easier to just avoid that, you know. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. I don't know if I want to call it like how to feel pretty when you're not, because it's mostly just how to feel pretty, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more videos like this in the future, please let me know. I appreciate you.